I decided to become a lawyer when I realized the impact and the force that is behind not only law and a piece of legislation, but also the lawyers and the actors who wield it. Hi, my name is Min. I am from New York and I'm in the graduating class of 2022. I am a first-generation Korean American. I came to the United States when I was 5 years old. My parents are also first-generation working-class immigrants. And our immigration lawyer took advantage of that fact and he ended up defrauding us. I basically had to take kind of the lead role in retaining lawyers, going to court, advocating for my family to stay in the United States. At the end of that very kind of long litigious journey, an immigration lawyer decided to grant us deferred action. I think that it was then when I realized just how consequential the law can be, and coming to law school has been one of the most challenging, but one of the best choices that I've ever made for myself. My favorite topic was civil procedure. I think procedure was a huge hurdle for our family to go through. So I think engaging in civil procedure for me, I found to be really interesting and incredibly important. One of my favorite professors who was really encouraging was also my civil procedure professor, Professor Bert Huang. And I've had the privilege of being a teaching fellow for him for 2 semesters now. Experiencing firsthand the disadvantage that the lack of resources can have, it was really important for me to be an actor in the community that counteracted that disadvantage or that detriment. I am part of the Columbia Law Review. Currently, I am a diversity as well as a development editor, and both roles are internally focused, making sure that the Columbia Law Review reflects the diverse thoughts that's within the bigger Columbia Law School space. Columbia Law School has taught me to understand that the world is not as black and white. I think that being a lawyer is kind of throwing yourself into that complication very willingly and grappling with unanswered questions. And I think that Columbia has provided me the curriculum and the institution, the student body and the professors for me to engage in law, which has always kind of been like an impediment or like a very onerous weight on my life. And to engage it actually in a very empowering way. And I think that I feel incredibly fortunate and privileged to be able to say that the law, which has had closed many doors for me in the past, has all of a sudden opened many more.